Namaste. So today in this session we will discuss about the seasonal variation by the ratio to trend method. Okay. So here is one example is there. Uh, Find seasonal variation by the ratio to trend method from the following data given below. So he has given year from 1978 to 1982, and he has given four quarters. Considering this problem, okay, we will go for solve this problem by using okay ratio to trend method. Okay, so here first we have to calculate this trend value. Okay, for this we will convert, okay, this quarterly values into yearly values, that is quarterly average for the year. Like that we will calculate first. So it is better to take, okay, computation of straight line method year, that is 1978 79, like that, and x value here first we will calculate. So how we will calculate this x value means taking middle year has the, okay, mean value, and subtracting each year from this okay middle year, that is 1978 minus 1980 is minus 2, 1979 minus 1980 is minus 1, 1980 minus 1980 0, 1981 minus 1981, 1982 minus 1982, like this. Here we have to calculate this x value, and after calculating this x value we will go for okay converting this quarterly values, that is quarterly averages, into year, that is quarterly average for the year. So we first we will add all four quarters values for the year 1978. So that total will become 280, and we will divide by that 4. After dividing we will get 70. So like that each year we will convert this quarter value into year value, that is adding of 4 quarter value and dividing it by 4. So that is quarterly average for the year. Okay, and then after getting this y value, so we will calculate this x y, that is x into y. Well, here first we will multiply this sign, minus into plus minus, 2 into 70 140, like that we will calculate. So here we have to calculate this x y. Okay, and then go for x square. Here whatever we got this x, we have to make that square, that is x square 1978 is 410, like that. Okay, after calculating this x y and x y x square, we will go for this again by using this straight line method. We will calculate trend value. Okay, here our straight line equation is y is equal to a plus bx. Okay, okay, we can calculate this trend value by using ratio, that is equation straight line method. That equation is y is equal to a plus bx, that is a normal equation, and here a and b are, so a is equal to sigma y by n and b is equal to sigma xy by sigma x square. So here we got a is 112 and b is 24. So in this ratio to trend method, so this b value is the inflation value for the year. Okay, and by substituting this a, b and x value, we will find this trend value, which I am showing in last column, that is fourth I have written by pen, whatever that may be. For the year 1978, this y is equal to a plus bx is a 112 plus b 24 into x value is minus 2, that is 112 plus 48, and unknown, it is not plus, it is minus. 112 minus 48 is 64. Okay, like that each year we have to calculate this trend value. Okay, so after calculating this trend value, again we have to draw a table, that is calculation for seasonal variation, that whatever we got the trend value for the year, we will convert that into quarter. So again we have to write this year's trend value quarterly. So how we have to write this trend value quarterly means taking this okay, middle year, that is second and third. Okay, for this 1978 trend value, that is average is 64. Okay, and here whatever we got this b value, that is the year inflation, we will convert that into quarter, that is 24 by 4 is 6, means quarter increment value, okay, is 6. Taking this okay, second and third, and divide this 6 into 2, that is 3. So for getting second quarter, we will deduct 3 from that is 64, whatever you got the trend value, and for getting this third quarter, we will add 3 to this 64, that is this 64 minus 3 is 61, and whereas this 64 plus 3 is 67, and like that for getting this fourth quarter for the year 1978 is 67 plus 6, that is 73, and for this quarter first 61 minus 6, that is 55. So like this each year okay, trend value for quarter we have to calculate. For example, again you take this 1979, 1979, okay, the trend value is 88. So here it is, trend value is 88. Considering this 88, so again for second minus 3, for third plus 3, for fourth quarter plus 6, like that this for quarter 1 minus 6. Okay, that is 88 minus 3, 85 for second quarter, 88 plus 3, 91 for third quarter, 91 plus 6 okay, 91 plus 6 97 for fourth quarter, and whereas 85 minus 6 is 79 for first quarter. Like that here we have calculated 5 years trend value quarterly. Okay, and after calculating this trend value, so we will go for finding this trend estimated value. How we will calculate this means taking the original value of this quarter and dividing that by trend value whatever we got for each quarter, and into 100. So here 1978 first quarter original value is 60 and trend value is 55. So we will divide this 60 by 55 and multiply by 100. So we will get this 109.09. Okay, like this we will calculate each year each quarter estimated trend value. Okay, so after calculating this estimated trend value, so we will add quarter wise of all 5 years trend values, that is 109.09 plus 86.07, 85.04, 85.04, 105.96, like that. Its total is 403.83, and after dividing by 5 we will get 92.776. Okay, so like that each year a total and average we have to calculate, that is the average we will call. Okay, so for here our main question is finding or calculating the seasonal index. So seasonal index is equal to average for each quarter divided by average of average into 100. So by using this formula we can calculate this seasonal index value, that is 92.024. okay, so like that we have to solve this problem. Okay, thank you.